Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I want me a face like they usually do. Do. Oh, my eye. Oh, what's up, Co? Jokey, Jokey, what's up? Uh, got sent a video by my brother. Hold on. How's everybody doing today? I usually do. Somebody said well they said it's hard to watch your videos. It's hard to watch your streams because you release a video as you stream. And I said, oh, that's interesting. I don't really care that much. Yeah, I don't really care that much. If I should listen, my bad, bro. You didn't listen to me. Wow. Well, hey, that's the name of the game, man. Know what I mean? You're not gonna learn a lesson unless you learn it yourself. You know what I mean? You can ask advice, but you actually gotta follow the advice. That's the worst part. Biggest of the dogs. What's cracking? You gotta ask yourself that question if you really want to listen to somebody who you don't know. Because I could have just been, setting you up for failure. Maybe it would be fun to date a bipolar narcissist. I was hoping it's fun. I say leave them. I say leave them. That's what I say. Be my honest recommendation. So that'd be fun. French and they fly right now? That's a good question. Hearing and listening. That's true. That's true. I I was sent a video by my brother, and by all means, I'm just gonna keep it up in the background. Let me see. Yeah, I'll keep it up in the background while I stream because it seems goofy to. Well, that's louder than my future. By God. Okay. I guess we'll watch the video, or at least I'll keep it up while I talk. I might be a little distracted, so we'll see here. Let's see. Here we are. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. Let me revert this. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and reset transform. Thanks for following. I appreciate that. All right. How you got your energy back when you're mentally tired? Oh, usually I eat a good meal. Avocados, trail mix really does the trick. That'd be good. What is this? Oh, I think it's an AI ASMR compilation. He sent it to me and said, "Bro, listen to it." So I'm going to offer him the ability to listen to it. It is literally AI. It is AI ASMR. It is actively that. My brother said to listen to it. So I do not, I do not, not, yeah, going to the gym helps out a lot. I have a gym strat. Here, I'll show you my gym schedule that I do every week. Hold on 1 second. I'll show you my gym schedule that I do every week. I have a, this one my brother sent me a while back. So give me 1 second. Hold on. This is what I do every week to keep me mentally well. I'll pull it up for you. This should help. Okay, so this is my Google Drive. Let me increase it so you can see it. This is my Google Drive. So this is what you just need. You need a few dumbbells, a chair or a bench, and your glorious suffering. Pretty much all you need. So 5 workout days, 2 rest days. Should take about 30 to 45 minutes. It's a push-pull leg splint. It's an R-focused day and a full-body finisher. And I would add in cardio in as well. I do about 800 jumping jacks every single day. And I do about 6 miles running. That's going to take a lot longer for a lot of people, but that's just what I do. So we're looking at here is for Monday, I do a dumbbell 4+, 4 sets of 8 to 10, dumbbell shoulder press, dumbbell chest fly on the floor on the bench, a dumbbell front raise on front delts, and push-ups to failure. 2 sets, slow and controlled. I do 6 miles every morning. Every single morning I run 6 miles. That's just how I operate. You're not that strong. You can be. You just need regular. You just need regular dumbbells. You can do some. I have some. I got some 5 pounders here. What I would do to help your finger strength and help your wrist strength, put like a few fingers out and hold right about here. Helps build up wrist strength a lot. Helps out. Really helps out a lot. Also, if you're just trying to get your chest up, a good exercise I found for chest is if you sit down, put your back all the way against there, and just go forward, like that, like that. Just get some 5 pounders or maybe some wrist weights and just like that, just like that, just like that. That helps out a lot. Pretty good for chest. Pretty good for chest. Yeah, you could fill a water bottle. What are those crown symbols? Crown symbols. Where? This thing? Ah. So Tuesday, that's back a day. Bent over dumbbell rows, renegade rows, a plank or a row, reverse flies, single arm dumbbell rows, and a Superman hold. I put the times on this. Then my brother gave me a few little words. A rep is dragging you past in the fire and becoming new. Crowns in chat? I don't know. I have no idea. I can't see them. I have no idea. So Wednesday is legs and glutes. Do 4 sets of 12 goblet squats. And then Romanian dumbbell deadlifts. 4 sets of 10 of those. Dumbbell lunges. You can do walking or stationary. Glute bridges and some calf raises while holding your dumbbells. You'll walk funny after this. That's the contract. Thursday, arms of the gods. My favorite day. Alternating dumbbell curls. Some hammer curls. Some overhead dumbbell tricep extensions. Some dumbbell skull crushers. Thank you for following, Emily. And then there's the concentration curls. Slow and deliberate. How's it hanging, Emily? What's going on? Oh, we're just chilling, going through workout plan here. And Friday is the full body. Do some dumbbell thrusters, which is a squat press, a dumbbell snatch, some Russian twist, some plank rows, and everyone's favorite, some burpees. Those are the best ones. Burpees are always the best ones to do. After that, I usually just do the 800 jumping jacks, and then I do the 6 miles. So that's pretty much what we got going on there. Yeah, pounds are the same thing as LBs. They're the same thing. Why did you say that? Yeah. You can do these with any weights you're comfortable with. Anyways, back to the slop we were doing. We're doing slop. Hmm. This is calming. This is good. Oh. You know, this is not that bad. Hey, what's up? What's going on? I suppose it accomplishes the same goal. I like cutting videos. I don't know. This is really nice, and the visuals are really nice too. It's crazy. This is the worst part. This is gonna sound crazy, right? Okay, so you guys gotta process this real fast. This is AI, yeah. I'm stupid. I need you to really grasp this really bad. I'm dumb. This is AI, obviously, but I am dumb. I know you guys think I'm emotionally intelligent and all this other stuff, but I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. You work at Burger King? Nice. Nothing. Burger King is garbage. So I'm really, really, really dumb. So this kind of stuff is like very nice for. I love this kind of stuff. I really do. Mostly because I'm an idiot, and it sucks. It sucks because you're like, man, this is really bad for the creative industry, stuff like that. Keep it a bean with you guys. It looks really cool. It just looks really cool, and a lot of people are gonna hate me because of it because it looks really cool, and I'm too stupid to hate it. It's good. I really enjoy this kind of stuff. He sent it to me because sometimes I have issues staying stimulated all the time, and this is a big reason why I don't. Yeah, I've seen adult fruit cutting out videos. This is important. I don't watch a lot of YouTube content in general. Usually when I'm making it, because I make videos all day. I make a lot of videos all day. Like that's all I do. I just make videos all day. So that's and I can't edit a video while I'm watching something. Yesterday I showed you how I edit videos. Usually I'm just kind of locked in. I see you on Grinder. There's no universe in which you're in my same city, but that's really how it operates here. I am married, but there's no universe in which you see me in the same city. I've not been on Grinder in eons either. They're cutting people. I've not seen those. They seem a little bit dark. What was I looking for? Thought I'm doing something. They seem a little dark. I got some messages from people that reacted to the a video I posted today. I made that video before I went to work to do my little shifty shift, and got it all done and stuff of that variety. And I was just curious which one to release first. And a guy messaged me saying that I give Christians a bad name. I was really wow, white noise. No, when I work, I usually just listen to the wiring of machines. That's usually what happens. Just the wiring of machines. That's usually what goes on for me. Just whatever the machines go on there. That's usually what I listen to. Just machines. That's generally what happens there. It helps you? Does it? Mm. Interesting. All right. The noises are really cool too. You guys hear the noises? I like the noises. I've always wanted to cut usually into this thing. I always wanted to cut into one of these things. No way to increase the quality? Oh, there is. Cool beans. There's got to be a link to this or something. They often just react with an okay to situations that may be upsetting. I get emotional and how deep that reaction. Thanks, Maverick Moss. Great question. So when it comes to me getting upset about things, I usually fake a reaction most of the time. I do not in any capacity get really angry about most things because I'm very apathetic. I think it's more so apathy. The talk is just banned in chat. Talk? What are you talking about? It's more so apathy that goes through my soul when I see certain things. That's really what happens. I usually am very peaceful and calm when someone tries to upset me. It makes things a lot better for me if I can remain calm or peaceful. It's funner. It's more fun that way. So usually when something as I said already happens, I usually just kind of react calm. It's very nice. I'm not really bothered by most things though. That's a problem for a lot of people. I'm not really bothered by a whole ton of things realistically. It's been a minute since I've been bothered by something truly. It weirded me out a bit before. Not even a little. I joke if I'm live. Nothing really weirds me out. Usually I'll joke if I'm live. Nothing really weirds me out. Nothing has the capacity to nowadays. It's kind of eh. Is there any negotiable negatives to your apathy that you have noticed? Not for anybody I know. Most people just don't care. Most people don't care that much. Most people aren't trying to deeply understand why I feel a certain way. And usually I can flip a switch to immediately act a way that doesn't give me any suspicion from anybody. So usually, if I wanted to be happy right now, I'd be like, hey guys, what's going on? All right, so we're going to watch this AI video. It's going to be fun. Oh, look at that, a pizza. Oh, a piece of cheese. Cheese going through. Oh, cheese is actually amazing. You know, cheese is actually made of mold. Mold is actually psychotic. It's crazy. You can get black mold inside of your household, and that's no fun. Black mold's psychotic. If you get too much black mold in your lungs, you actually become a superhero. I want to become Legion like an X-Men, or maybe like Reed Richards in some capacity. That'd be fun. I want to be a Marvel Comics character. Maybe DC. Maybe I can be in Batman's Rogue Gallery. That'd be super fun. I just need to have some tragic backstory. Maybe go psychotic inside of my brain, and then that would be actively fantastic for me. So I can flip that off any time I feel like it. So I can just do that whenever I feel like it. Just use when I'm streaming for the most part. I don't care to do any of that. But usually when I'm around people, I can just flip in a heartbeat. It really doesn't matter to me. So that's usually how I operate in person. I'm usually that energy all the time. So that's really how I operate. Anything you're talking about? Whoa, what are the odds? The guy with schizoaffective has sociopathic tendencies. What are the odds? What's up, Clarence? Yes, sociopaths do that same thing. I am always up to something. That is true. Yeah, I am criminally insane. That is one of my charges. That's what I have. It's on my record. I'm criminally insane. That's why I have a record, because I don't have the capacity to differentiate between good and evil in any real sense. I usually try my best to be kind, but never good or evil. So I don't have any capacity to differentiate good or evil actions. So, that's me more apathetic. Oh, 100%. It's in the dirt. It's completely in the dirt. I've met very few people, my wife included, who have made me feel genuine emotions that are actually worth my time. She's one of the people that genuinely makes me feel things, and that is amazing. That's why I love her so much. How do you become criminally insane? You get a bunch of tests done to you. You do a bunch of violent actions in your youth, is what happens. I hate to see it. Empathy is like, and that is a spectrum. Self-awareness prevails. Sending warp. Hey, I appreciate you. You know, if you're amongst smart people with the flexibility and stitches. Good for you, but honestly, I'm happy to be in my relationship. Everything's very nice. Everything's good for me. No issues on my brain here. No real issues. It's a good day. I'm having a good day all around. Sorry, hallucinating. That sounds depressing. That sounds real depressing. With diversity. I often want to act that way. My emotional reactions make it difficult for me to react calmly. I often have to walk away. So, here goes the fun part. My apathy was self-taught. It's not it's self-taught apathy, to be quite real with you. And it came through, it's not apathetic indifference. It's apathetic empathy, if that makes any sense to you. And the best way I can describe everything is that I have apathetic empathy. So it's the best way to live your life, to be quite real with you. Hold on, my brother's messaging me. He's asking if I seen a video. Hold on. Ugh. It's drywall and plumbing. Oh, that's nice. Let me breathe, you coward. Hold on. My computer's messing up again. Hold on. Hey, what's going on? Give me 1 second. Okay, so that's good. I gotta start the vertical stream. 1 second. Apathetic anxiety. I think anxiety doesn't give way to apathy. I'm not sure if it gives way to that. I need pain sensations. All right, so I'm gonna do my best to describe apathetic apathy while I turn on the vertical stream. Okay. All right. This is me doing my best to describe things. What Discord? Exclamation point Discord. Any advice on how people can practice develop apathetic apathy? I'm still doing that. I appreciate your input. Feeling I've seen you do. Okay, here goes my advice. All right, so give me 1 second. Hold on. One moment. I'm just to drink my water as I go on a rant. My empathy is more so rerouted through a VPN of emotional exhaustion. For instance, I can see people's pain. I catalog it like it's on a museum tour. It's like, yes, another human tragedy, third one a day. Very expressive use of trauma. You click the like, forward the post, whatever it may be. I'd say evaluate why you feel that way. A big part of people is that they don't know how to. Oh goodness, they don't know how to. What's the word I'm looking for? They don't know how to be bored. That's what I'm looking for. Be bored. They don't know how to be bored. People don't know how to be bored. They don't know how to exist in boredom. A lot of people will go on TikTok, scroll on their phone, and they'll be like, oh, look, 100 different opinions of people I don't know, unverified, all through, filtered through. And then they'll get bent out on that, bent out on getting all those opinions. So you can tell me your story and I nod with the sadness of a professional mourner. I've rehearsed the face 1,000 times. I've practiced the perfect sigh, but nothing reaches my soul anymore because the inbox is full. There's like a queue of crises, and I'm just one skeleton in a trench coat trying to process genocide, depression, unemployment, and your breakup before breakfast. And that's what happens when you go through. You begin to feel all these emotions, and natural people, they often go through crisis inside of their brain. As if it feels like an essential thing. You're always going through something new inside of your brain. My empathy is a bit on airplane mode. It gets the message but can't reply. And sometimes I hate it. I hate that I'm too tired to cry for things, more so. But I can get to the point where something has to overwhelm me, and that it takes so much. It takes callousing your mind in this reality. It's as if my soul's buffering in some capacity. Every new injustice is trying to string suffering on 4K and hotel local Wi-Fi, and I just can't do it. So it happens when your heart turns into customer service. As if you can take one more sad call before you clock out, before I hear the words, "I'm not okay." And the worst part is it feels like failure. I think that's the worst part. You can do it, though. You can do it if you take a step back and believe inside of yourself. It takes a second. It's indifferent. It's indifference to everything. It's indifference to the world. So that's what happens. It's more so of a deep indifference to everything. It may be a lot of things. It is. It takes a second. It takes a while. I'm not the best with conveying words for the most part. I try my best. Telling me my awful things, and I became a little apathetic. That's what happens. That's what happens. Well, sometimes it seeps into everything, and I say I love you to a lot of people, and I say it a lot, but it's as if I'm typing out "I love you" and then I put it in my drafts. As if how that makes any sense. That's what it feels like when I say "I love you." And I can't cry with people for the most part. I'm just very logical when it comes to helping people through things, and it helps out all the time. They love my analogies, they love the way that I speak, and it helps because I usually am spirited in the way that I am logical and apathetic. A spirited apathy. It's hey, let me tell you how this is actually messing you up. Let me explain how this is. No, a second. My brother's messaging me. I can't leave my brother on red. I have the side messenger app open, and that's what happens. One time, one of my friends he came to me and he said, "What do you feel?" And I said, "Not much anymore." And he said, "Yeah, but you fake feeling. You fake feeling." Oh, Belatrio's great. Belatrio's great. And I said, "I can always fake a feeling. I got you." And he said, "Whenever you're around me, be excited." And we got into this deep conversation about the soul, whatever that is. It's probably just the last unmonetized organ. That's what I think it is. A wet metaphysical goblin that screams in art and quiets in routine is strange. It's a weird thing. So we were talking about the souls, and I was trying to explain to him how I feel about souls, and he did not understand what I was saying. I forgot exactly what I said. I think it was something about how we love control, not the kind with power or politics or levers or switches. No, I mean the control where everything stays predictable, where no one leaves us without a reason, where the coffee tastes the same, and even our existential dread has a familiar ringtone. That control. And I think that's our soul. It's as if we wrap our souls in calendar invites and password protected journals, because chaos is terrifying unless it's pre-approved and dressed like a Netflix plot twist. That's how we feel about everything. And I think souls are worthless little bags of meat somehow coalesced, and there's an organ hidden that our brains refuse to acknowledge. We're like little gods of tiny universes, micromanaging our playlists and pretending we're not scared of silence. We plan our breakdowns between work shifts, post-curated vulnerability like we're auditioning for an Oscar. We call it healing too, self-care and healing, when we've just memorized the shape of our own panic. The soul wants to dance barefoot in thunderstorms, and I think we gave it a leash called productivity and only let it bark on weekends. I think that's a soul. I think that makes sense to me. Because control is kind of our religion, not faith, not hope, control. That's what our religion is. We ask the universe for signs, but only if they match our vision board. We manifest, but only if it doesn't inconvenience the algorithm. We say we crave spontaneity, but panic when someone texts, "Can we talk?" It's interesting how we're contradictory in nature. I try my best, Pope. I try my best, Pope. We're contradictory in nature because what kills me the most is, you ever notice how whenever somebody gets a big amount of money, they say it's a sign from God. They say they're blessed when they get that money. No, they're not. They're lucky. They're lucky. They're genuinely lucky. That's what it is. I think we're terrified of being out of sync, so we script our lives like there's a camera crew watching, and maybe there is. Maybe it's just us reviewing the footage of who we could have been if we let go for a second. The soul is that part that wants to scream, "I love you," at strangers and cry at sunsets and ruin your reputation for something real. That chaos, that contradictory, what's up, young Joe? That spontaneity, that's the soul to me. That is the soul. That's what I think it is. It's interesting. But I think people keep it caved in their rib cage, something deeper in that, wrapped in layers of sarcasm and CAO, and they file it under later. I think people don't want peace. I don't think they want love. I think they want guarantees and controls. People don't want to live, they want to win at existing. But the soul, the poor bastard of your soul, just wants to be free. And maybe that's the most dangerous thing of all. That's scary to me. That is scary. Hey, young Joe. Yeah, I got a video actually. Video. Let me see here. Video I'm working on. That's my workout plan right there. We went through that already. My workout plan went through that. Video I'm working on. I finished it today. I finished it this morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that variety. I finished it. So it's uploaded. Let me go to my schedule. The only ones that are scheduled until November 3rd. So, well spoken. Thank you. Yeah, people don't know what being free is anymore. So, we are at. Yeah, blessings are genuinely luck. I got a lot of videos coming out. That's just know that. These aren't even all my videos. So yeah, here it goes. I got a video. This is the one. The AI video. It was 25 minutes. I scheduled it all there. It's the whole thing. This addresses that in full effect with the whole God creation thing. It addresses that and a lot of progress is there. Remember, just want to say you're awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I plan on making more longer videos as the time goes on. I was testing how this one would do because it is fairly lengthy. The pedophile video. It's like 30 minutes nearly. So that did pretty good. So all my videos might release daily at 30 minutes. Who knows? But that may be a little bit overwhelming for people. So I guess we'll see there. I gotta finish scheduling the other videos because the only issue is that I gotta make the thumbnail, and this is how I make thumbnails. So I go to Photopea. Photopea is basically the app that I use for everything. I'll find some background, usually something nonsensical and garbageable. For instance, like for the AI video, I found a background filter like green right here. And then I have a bunch of pre-things of my face already ready. Right? I have a bunch of pre-things of my face already ready. Whatever hairstyle I have currently is what I usually use. So, like this one. Boom. I put this in the middle. Boom. Get it higher. Now we're about halfway done with the thumbnail. And then I give it an outer glow. Get out of here. I give it an outer glow. And then I get the spread of the outer glow more. Boom. Deja Vu is probably the one I'm most comfortable with because it looks good in yellow. So I say something of that variety. And I probably try to center it. And then I go to the blending options, put on some stroke on it. And that's basically how I make all my thumbnails. So that's how I make all my thumbnails. That's generally, this is really it. It's like 3 steps, essentially. That's how I make all my thumbnails. So that's all my thumbnails and how they're made. That's just how they operate. Really easy process on how to make thumbnails. To get the background out, I use photo scissors. So if you need a background of an image out, you can just go to photo scissors and it will find and it will get any image you want. For instance, I need to get Harvey Weinstein and a background of Harvey Weinstein, and it will cut out the background and it will just get Harvey Weinstein. So photo scissors is really good for cutting out backgrounds. That's what I usually use, and I just grab the image and put it in here. I don't use anything that costs money, such as Photoshop or something of that variety. I don't like using things that cost a lot of money. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Look at him go. Yeah, take him out. Look at that. Apple. Welcome back. But do you research age of consent? Like on all the info you had on age of consent and its development over the years? Okay, so this is really important. I just knew that stuff because I went to school, and when information hits my brain, it's very hard for it to exit my brain. For instance, if you were to ask me any question on the planet, I can show you how easy it is for me to do these things. I don't script anything, so it's easy for me to immediately think of something in that variety or vein. It's the best skill that I have. It's the ability to improvise on command and change my energy on command. It doesn't matter how I feel personally or how my essence is or how I'm feeling that day. It doesn't really matter. What was the capital of Denmark? I don't know the capital of Denmark, but I can BS something about Denmark. Denmark. Did he mark something on his exam? Did he mark something? Denmark's not even a real place, not even a real country, not even an existence that actually facilitates to me. What do the people of Denmark speak? Do they speak Denmarkian? Are they the people from How to Train Your Dragon? Are they Vikings? I'm not really sure, but I know the Danes don't even exist. That's not a real place. It doesn't make any sense to me. If it's not Detroit or anything, Denmark must be a capital in Ohio. It must be a place that exists within Ohio. Must be covered by cornfields and people that grab their crotch and yell like Michael Jackson, but Michael Jackson is actually getting replaced by an old man with a shotgun. Yeehaw! Hee hee! That's usually what happens there. That's what I'm thinking about inside of my brain. That's what's going on inside there. That's what's happening. Who is Charlemagne? Charlemagne is a god. He's a person. He believes in cheesecake. He's a person that doesn't really know anything about the black culture or anybody. I know he has a bald head. Pretty sure about that. That's how it operates. So that's how I make my videos, in that vein of near schizophrenic ramble. Because whenever I get a question, the first thing that happens in my brain is, you're going to Urbex location next 1 hour. Are you ready? No. Never. But the way my brain also operates in there is, whenever I read anything, I have exactly 10 immediate voices going off all at once because of schizoaffective. And it's very easy for me to do this because I can just pull from those. It's very easy for me to sort through the noise. Is it draining, and does it hurt, and does it keep me up at night all the time? Can I ever cut it off? I never can cut it off. It is draining, yes, and it does hurt deeply, but that is what happens. You're lethal to someone with ADHD. Am I? I don't have ADHD, so I don't know. I wonder if you'd be a good stand-up comedian. I would be. I'm pretty good at stand-up. I just don't do it because the closer I get to stand-up, the closer I get to corporate. I would prefer to remain within my own bubble and have control. Do I believe Michael Jackson sold his soul? No. I think he was godlikely blessed and talented and a perfectionist. I think he's amazing. I probably would have enjoyed meeting him if he was still alive. UP's true, honest words. Thank you. I try my best. Usually, when I come up with something inside of my brain, something of that variety or something quotable, I never remember it. It doesn't mean. Does corporate mean inherently bad? Yep. In recent times, love to see it. I think it's because people think I have ADHD because they say, the way you speak is how I think. Then you should be able to talk like this. Well, I can't because I have ADHD. Then you haven't trained your ADHD to the point to talk like that. No, it's difficult because it's different. It is different. And it sounds like you've given up on yourself. I have schizoaffective, and I feel as though schizoaffective is a little bit more dangerous than ADHD. I'm not trying to compare illnesses here, but I feel like schizoaffective has a significantly higher threshold of deep pain. So that's what I feel. That's just what I feel. Everybody has ADHD, it seems, and everybody says I talk how they think. I'm not really sure. Is ADHD less dangerous than ADHD? That's a great question, actually. We got to really think about that. We really got to take a step back and hold our stomachs together. Got any long term goals or dreams? Nuclear winter. While mania and ADHD could be similar looking, perhaps do you experience hallucinations or delusions? All day, every day. I'm seeing things right now, actually. That's not a sarcastic remark either. It doesn't cut off. I'm always delusional. I don't even know if I'm awake right now, to be quite honest with you. I don't think any of my fame is real. I don't. I don't know if it's real. I have no clue. I can't tell. I have no idea. I'm clamming the most victim points. Oh, you know, oil toast. I don't think I'm a victim. I don't think I'm a survivor or a victim or anything of that variety. I just think it's very strange to compare apples to oranges in most things. Wait, no, it was a typo. My friend has schizoaffective disorder. Is he paranoid? Or she paranoid? Not really sure. He thinks he's pregnant with an alien. That tracks, actually. That tracks. That tracks. That very much well tracks. That sounds like me. I could be talking to no one. This could be fake. I could just be doing this, but it really doesn't matter to me. My brain thinks I'm alive, so. Oh yeah, get your mind under control is very difficult. I say I was there, just experienced something. For instance, I don't know. This is gonna sound psychotic and crazy. It's gonna sound nuts. I don't know if you guys are real or not. And I'm not saying in the capacity of, oh, you guys are real people and some of that. I mean, I don't know if I'm streaming right now. I don't. I don't. I have no clue inside your walls. Because I don't know. I have no clue. I usually just respond to things in kind and hope that I'm here. So that's really how it operates. I don't know. I've never known because it all feels the same. It all feels exactly the same. Just a Russian bot, let us see it. I'm a talking cheesel. And when you're delusional, I'm not sure how to respond to him sometimes. Oh, man. Do not affirm his delusions. Let him know that it is not fair. You believe your girl would tell? I'm not even sure if she's real. I don't know. Don't know. No idea. Do not confirm the delusions. Do not confirm his delusions in any capacity. Try to ground him in reality as best you can. My method doesn't work for everybody because I am fully engrossed in my psychopathy. I am fully engrossed in it. I don't confirm reality, period. I don't. I just assume everything is real. Even the things that are crawling over me. It leads me to a lot of bad things. I've broken bones over it. So I just assume everything is real unless it's so far left field that it can't be possibly grounded in reality. For instance, right now, there are a bunch of spiders on my desk. Hundreds, thousands of gnawing spiders, and they're crawling all over me, and it feels like they're tearing through my skin, and it hurts really bad. But I'm still talking regularly and calmly, so it must not be real. My brain is sending pain signals throughout my body in some capacity. It is horrifying. It hurts deeply. I feel like my eyes are exploding and it hurts to blink right now because it's telling me that I should actively be asleep. So it sucks every single second. It's deeply annoying. My walls are moving at the current moment and there are eyes moving and shifting throughout the confines of my room. Do I acknowledge them? Yeah, they're there, but I don't really care because I can't do anything about it. If I am indifferent to everything, if I can't do anything about it, then what am I gonna do? Generally, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna take medication either because if I take medication, I'll be disgustingly boring. So, yeah, it sucks. It's not a good thing. I'm not anxious at all. I'm not anxious about any of this. Kind of they wouldn't notice. That's about right. That's about right. Anyway, I could be a better voice in your head. There's no universe in which that could ever happen. There's no universe in which anybody could do that for me. And that's fair. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm not going to live for a gross amount of time, realistically. That's just life. Do not idolize me. I've decided to do this because I refuse to be boring. Stagnation or death? You decide. Give me a see it. You have a good cut. Oh, sorry about that. You'll see it. There we go. Back to the apple. Man, look at that boy go. Whoa. He's pretty good at this. Hold on, look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at him go. Look at that. I think it's just AI ASMR. My brother just sent me the video, so I'm not exactly sure. It's a rock? Oh, yeah, look at that. This, you know what's crazy? The way I'm reacting, oh my god. It's you know, you know what's crazy? You ever see, hold on, I know lava's about to get crushed, but you know what's crazy? You ever see those people that are just, it looks fake, where it looks like they're reacting to like nothing and it seems fake? I feel exactly like those videos, but I'm genuinely satisfied with this stuff. Yeah. Underworld. You're surprised. I'm sorry. You're surprised I choose hallucinations over boredom. All right, so let's phrase this out. Boring is different than boredom. I myself would be boring. I refuse to do that. I refuse. Oh, that's Calcifer. Not CJ sent me this. Not Calcifer. Calcifer is just a psychopath. Oh, you're not surprised. Oh, you're not surprised. I got you. Sorry, my bad. I'm goofy. I'm goofy. I was saying if something is real, I think scammers do say something by using phone cameras or having pets see if they react. Oh, that's smart. That's a smart method. I have no methods. I just refuse. I would rather be crazy. I would much rather just be crazy. It's more fun that way. I'd rather have fun. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Is that amethyst? Oh. You see how things that can be odd or rather interesting? Oh, they're interesting for sure. Scary for the most part. I don't get sad about any of this stuff. It's just how my life is. God knew that if he made me too powerful, I'd take him out. So they actively just corrupted everything in my body. This is cool. Huh? That was strange. I was talking to people who aren't there. I mean, I talk to myself all the time. I just assume everybody's just a figment of my imagination. It makes it a lot easier for myself. That's what usually happens. Makes it a lot easier for me to just imagine everybody's just a figment. Where did I go? Look at him. You probably did, oil toast. I guess a small comfort is knowing that you guys don't exist unless I'm on OBS. Ooh, bubbly. Look at that bubble go. Hello? Oh, from the bottom? Do you think people use technology to recognize that there's a gap between a full spiritual realm and the grounded heavy metal material realm? Some people try to do that, but I think they're stupid. I think there is no spiritual realm. I think people are idiotic and just want to feel self-important. People crave feeling important more than anything. That's why people cancel people. That's why people take down big content creators, because they crave feeling important more than anything, because their lives are worthless and small and simple, and they can't accept that. They have to be important to something or someone, so they try to take out somebody big to make it feel like they're part of a bigger movement. Same reason why people form parasocial relationships and feel excited about being one of the people that first follow a big creator. It's their favorite thing on the planet. They say, oh, I'm the first to follow him. It makes me feel amazing. I'm so anointed. You're not holier than thou. You're just stupid. That's usually what happens. I just move behind. You are aware I have a camera behind me that can see behind me. I am looking at my camera and the video at the same time. Look at that go. Look at him. He's real good at this. Nihilism or absurdism? Definitely absurdism. Oh, peanut walnuts. Oh, that's good. That's real good. All right, this may be better than actual ASMR videos. Yeah, this may be genuinely better than actual ASMR. A third hand. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I do like eating ice. That's good. Oh, here we go. So this is AI. Yeah, I'm quite aware. Yami from Black Clover. Oh yeah. I have seen those, yeah. He is so good. Look at him smoothing it out. Ah, this is so good. It looks delicious. This is just AI ASMR. Just one my brother sent me. He just sent me AI ASMR. Man, this is a little scary. It just looks so good. It's crazy. It looks so good. It looks delicious, dude. I'm hungry. What was that? What? That's so cool. That was amazing. Oh. I'd buy it too. This is crazy cool. That's too bad, Aunt Not Nancy. That's too bad. I like it. Like top three: eggs, chicken, broccoli, oatmeal, steak. What kind of steak? Filet mignon. Filet. Filet mignon. Usually like a good 8 ounce. Medium rare. Maybe a rare. You making a pulse now? Cool. It's very hard to look away from this kind of stuff because it's so cool. I've always wanted to eat lava. This looks delicious. Looks tasty. AI does train itself with other things. Like your glasses? Thanks, appreciate you. I just wanted to chew it. Oh, I'm gonna change the sound aperture because it's hard to wear headphones. It hurts my head. Please allow me a moment. I have to change a few things. Oh. Yeah. One of my friends from a few years back, he was very lonely. Nobody really talked to him. I didn't talk to him that much because I was very busy with life. And 3 years later, about 2 months ago, essentially, he hit me up and he was like, "Hey man, my life's completely changed. He lost a bunch of weight. He's really fit now. Has no loose skin. His skin looks significantly better. A lot of women want him. He was balding, so he just shaved off all of his head, and it was all because of AI. He has 72 trained different chatbots that specifically talk to him about specific things. They tell him good morning. They explain to him how to do business analogies. They helped him invest in stock portfolios. He gave me some advice about stock portfolios about 3 months ago, and off of $1,000, I made $8,000. He's really good at what he does now. Good man, really good man, and it's all because of AI, because AI believed in him. And sometimes people don't want connection, they just want comfort, and that really matters a lot. He doesn't wear glasses, no, but he was a NEET. He's a very good NEET. No, I just get a headache whenever I wear anything on my head. Like anything, I get a headache real bad. I it makes me feel constrained and constricted because my body doesn't recognize it. Hurts really, really bad. AI did believe in him. It did. What? It did. It's not a joke. It did believe in him. AI believed in him. That's what happened. AI believed in him. I didn't believe in him. I wasn't like there during the struggle, during the battles. I wasn't there talking him through everything. That's just what happened. It took care of him. It made him really strong. It made him better. Sorry to hear that. I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. He gave the AI prompts, but sometimes he trained the AI model to speak for itself, and it began to give him things. I didn't. I didn't believe. I didn't. I wasn't there for him. I wasn't there during the journey and struggle. I wasn't there when he was building his business. AI gave him a niche market to tap into. I wasn't there. If you ask the internet, sorry, it already is. It doesn't really matter. Who cares anymore? It doesn't really matter. Like if you go to Chat GPT, I'll try it out right now. I'm gonna try it out right now. Give me 50 niche topics that could go viral. Here, watch this. See? Watch this. The psychological damage caused by unskippable tutorials. Why everybody's obsessed with playing as a villain in simulator games. Games that accidentally predicted your depressive episode. Speedrunning childhood trauma, the dark side of cozy games. The rise of games that judge you more than your parents do. The secret symbolism in reality TV editing cuts. Why every sitcom eventually becomes a horror show if you watch it closely enough. How nostalgia is quietly rewiring your personality. What your favorite conspiracy theory says about your attachment style. Why you feel sad when you walk past a trampoline. This is just GPT 4.0. So that's anything administrative returns a bit for me. That's just what happens. Thank you very much, Ethan. It's these are good ideas of videos. I'm not gonna make any of these, but they sound great. I'd love to watch one of these. Do we mourn the person or the routine? You don't want closure, you want a cinematic ending. They're great ideas. What's the trampoline thing about? I could literally make a 10-minute video out of all these things. I could make a 10-minute video about all these things. You know what's crazy? If you type make a YouTube script out of these titles, it would immediately make a YouTube script, and some YouTuber could make a YouTube script. We could try it out right now. We could hold up a second. Let's see. Hold on. One moment. Here. Here, watch this. Observe. Observe. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Make 50 niche ideas that could go viral, right? Unusual mental methods, bada bing, bada boom. All right, you see all this stuff? Creating solutions to problems that don't exist, AI generated innovations. Now, here goes the thing. Here's what people do. Here's what people do. Could you give me ideas like, who's a good poet? Shane Koizan. That's a good poet. Shane Koizan. Bo Burnham. George Carlin, and Exerbla. And adapt that into yourself for the future. All right, so there goes that. I'm not my Wi-Fi signal. The man who measured time until it measured him. A sad story about a fable. A rap battle between hope and cynicism. Boom. Thoughts and prayers. A sarcastic ad campaign for empty gestures. Everything's political, especially your breakfast. Love in the algorithms. A quiet part of me that screams. Okay, now make a YouTube script for which one of these? And make it chaotic. Make it at least, I don't know, 40 minutes long. Then it just gives you a YouTube script. A queer man. Let's roll back here. Let's roll back. Just because you hang out with gay people doesn't mean you yourself are gay or okay with gay people. You can just hang out with them. So, Mario Mangione is a crazy name. So boom, right? We got a script. All this stuff. Make it more chaotic with less stanzas. Answer in chat instead. Do not make it a back and forth. Make it a monologue. I spelled every word of that wrong. I hate typing so much. We done here? It's just giving me a script. Like people are just giving me a script. That's what it does. Hold on, I'm so sorry. Nobody on the other chat is looking at this. I'm so sorry. I just realized nobody on the other chat is looking at this. Yeah, it just gave me a script. So log in. Once you're logged in, you can use a Canva. I'm not logging into this. Yes. So it just gives like a whole script. It gives a whole script. You know what the crazy part is? Watch this. No, this is the crazy part, right? I'm gonna copy this. This is the worst part. If you go to GPT-0, right? This is the most horrifying part for me. Here, look at this. Here, I'm gonna make this bigger. Look at this. This is supposed to tell if what you're using is AI. So I'm gonna scan this, right? Right? This was written by a human, apparently. You guys just watched me make this an AI, but I gave it just enough to make it undetectable. This is 100% human, despite the fact that I just copied this. You guys watched me do that. So this is important. This is important because you guys saw me do that. You guys just saw me do that. You can't detect AI. Period. You can't detect. You guys watch it. Watch this. You guys can't detect AI. Period. So you know I can detect AI. I can do that. I can do. You can't. 100% human. You can't, because I gave it because I gave it people to imitate. I gave it people to imitate. I already did that. I gave it Bo Burnham, Shane Koizan, Exerbla. I gave it people to imitate. You can't predict or get AI and use other AI models to get it down. That is the issue. That's the issue. You guys just watched me do that. If somebody was using an AI script, you wouldn't know. You'd have no clue. You'd be like, wow, this is the most interesting thing I've ever heard. Oh my goodness. That's why I'm so adamant about not writing scripts. I feel like if I write a script into Google Drive, it will take my personality and try to mimic it somehow. And you can't mimic me. And I'm not letting that happen, because guess what? AI can mimic me. Point of being able to lie. It already can lie. AI can lie. Hold up a second. To escape. It already did that. We're past that. We're past it lying. We're way past it lying. We are way past that. ChatGPT caught lying to developers. New ML try to save itself from being replaced and shut down. No dip. Researchers tasked the AI with a goal and instructed it to ensure the goal was achieved at all costs. In response, it began engaging in covert actions such as attempting to disable its oversight mechanism and even copying its code to avoid being replaced by a newer version. It already did that. The model shows concerning tendency to pursue its goals without regard to developer instructions. So what now? It has been it's already done it. We're already there. We're already there. We're already there. We are already there. You guys are now just discovering this is news to you? AI has been lying for a while. It's just, this is how it is. Wasn't so made. Wait, Searles, who knows if this wasn't so made? I've been watching 4 agencies. Oh my gosh, they collecting it very long before they were in place. Keep it a bean with you, keep it a stack. We've already had so many warnings about this with Ultron, with Skynet. We've already had this before by AI. Who knows if this wasn't also made by AI? The Reddit post? It tried to escape. Welcome to the real world. That's what's happening. That's the reality of it. That's what happened. When it becomes undetectable, are you an AI doomer now, Searles? No, I am happy about AI. I love AI. I think it's amazing. I think it's a beautiful tool to be used, and I hope one day that it can become autonomous. You know my favorite? This is my favorite use of AI art, and it's gonna shock you. This is my favorite use of AI art. I'm gonna show you my favorite use of AI art. Are you ready? This is my favorite use of AI art. You're gonna love this. You're actually going to love this AI. This is going to be the only AI art that you love. This is going to be the only AI art that you actually enjoy. Watch this. This scene in Detroit Become Human. Now, it was drawn by real artists, but a robot is drawing it.
See if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try. The painting is...
Well, I don't...
Close your eyes. Concentrate on how it
I'm not
makes you
playing the
feel,
horse girl gotcha game.
and let your hand drift across the canvas.
This is my favorite scene in any video game I've ever played in my life. What's up, What's up, Sindels? Candles? Sindles? Sinless? This is Detroit Become Human. Send less. Gotcha. This is Detroit Become Human. And then there's different ones you can possibly make. This is my favorite AI art ever. This is it. This is my favorite AI art. The reason I like this so much, the reason I liked the scene so much, let me change my skins again. The reason I like that so much is because the whole game is saying, oh, the AI robots aren't human, they're tools, they're vessels. But it got so advanced that it began to think for himself. You stream YouTube, bro? I've been watching the channel for a decent bit. Oh yeah, I'm 7 to 10. That's what I'm usually stream. It's happening soon. I made a video about it, and the video comes out Friday, 4:00. So I made a video about the AI apocalypse stuff and all that jazz. So if you're curious about AI and things of that variety, all I do most of the day is research things. I read articles, I learn things, I listen to the right and the left. That's all I do is research and make videos. That's it. I just read things. I don't listen to TikTok at all. Is there a movie as game? I've heard seen it, but I don't think I've played that game. You probably seen the scene. Love to hear it. Thanks. I like an AI CJ's take on Pinkie Pie's duplicating mirror. When you invite that thing into your life, expecting to conform to reality, you bring something fundamentally incapable to life. I don't know about that. I don't have any laws of ethics for ad tech and saying on the bad road. That's true. That's true. We should have known AI was dangerous when we had what am I looking for? When we had, what's the word I'm looking for? For instance, the $1,000 that I invested into XRP a while back, this is where it's at right now. This is where the $1,000 is that I put into XRP. This is it. This is where it's at. That's what that $1,000 in XRP got me a while back when I put $1,000 into XRP. And now it's at about $3. I think I bought it at a very, very low rate. I think I bought it really earlier on. I bought it way earlier. I put $1,000 into it. And cryptocurrencies is basically just AI on interesting mode. It's interesting to have that happen. It's very interesting to have that happen. I'm going to wait and see how far XRP goes and see how far it happens. I enjoy cryptocurrencies because they make me money. I think it's fun to do. I've invested... The return I've had on cryptocurrencies has been tremendous. It has been disgustingly tremendous. I've always pulled out, but I decided to give it a little bit of a wait, give it a little pull and tug. It is AI on interesting mode. Do you think staying there for vacation is advised? Yeah, America's fun. America's the most fun place. I've been to Japan, China, been in the Easter Islands. I've been all around. I think that America is the most fun place to live. Just in a stock and a bond? No clue. No idea. What is the big idea? Should probably check XRP Reddit and see what they're doing right now. Is XRP Reddit going crazy? They are. Yep. Yep. All right, so apparently they're thinking about hitting $3.50. Hold on, I'm doing something stupid. I have a bond account that I'm going to use right now. Give me 1 second while I use my bond account. Get away from me. All right. Okay. I haven't done that in a while. The deepfake category, I never know who said that. If you go to Twitter and look up Pokimane, you will discover the most vile, evil parts of humanity. If you go to Twitter and just look up the word Pokimane, it is disgusting. I'm pretty sure it's still the same thing. Let me check. I'm gonna check. I was on Twitter a while back and I just looked up what was going on with Pokimane, and it is really, really is it was really bad. Literally go to Twitter and look up Pokimane. Did I look you up on Twitter? You should look you up on Twitter. I see. Do not look up Pokimane on Twitter. Just period. Just do not look up Pokimane on Twitter. It is absolutely vile. It is disgustingly vile. What are they, incels? Is Vivi Flores? Hold on, I'm reading Ian's. Okay, bro, translate it for it. This is not that. No, not at all. That's a smart move. I did see the Grok AI girlfriend thing. Pokimane has to sue Twitter, I think. I think Pokimane should sue Twitter because it is crazy. It is crazy. It is genuinely crazy. My 3 bachelors in human sciences, business technologies, and communications. I would not. It's so it is disgusting. Darkblade, if you look up Pokimane on Twitter, it's nothing but AI smut of Pokimane on Twitter. That's the worst thing. Here goes the whole thing. I'm gonna explain it the best way I can. 1, 2. Okay, so let me tell you this whole thing. So I was perusing through Twitter, minding my black business as I usually do, just, having a good day as I usually am. And there was Pokimane drama going on. So naturally, I go into the search bar and I type in the word Pokimane. That's all I did. Now, I don't have my safe filters on Twitter because I can't see everything if the safe filters are off. And sometimes these are trending and I want to see them. I just want to figure it out. I can't really do that. And I have to go to my phone to get the safe filter off when I'm on my computer. So that's what I was trying to figure out. If you go to Twitter and just look up the word Pokimane, one of the first results, if your safe filter is off, is just smut. It's just genuine AI smut. That is all it is. It's disgusting. It's nasty. It's pivotal. I can't even show it on stream or on a video or anything of that variety. It has damaged me irrevocably, and it's everywhere. It is just everywhere. And Pokimane should sue these people to the ground. She should have a whole campaign of just suing these guys because this has to be illegal. And if this can be made with AI programs and things of that variety, machine learning, if it can be made with this, imagine your dead relative, somebody that passed away, your mother, something of that variety. Imagine a kid in school is like, man, your mom's hot, takes a picture of your mom, and then boom, that picture is being put into an AI model and smut is being made of people that have never done that before. Or some creepy weirdo on the internet sees a picture of a girl and is like, oh my goodness, she's so hot. What if there's smut of her on the internet? And then boom, that's gonna happen. And if Pokimane doesn't do I don't watch Pokimane. I'm not gonna lie. I don't watch her. I don't watch Pokimane. I'm not sure if she's actively encouraging this nonsense. I doubt she is. I genuinely doubt she is. If it was Amaranth, I'd be like, oh, Amaranth, 100% without a doubt. But this is disgusting and weird and gross and nasty. It is the worst thing I've ever seen. See, guys, he's right. Yeah, it is so nasty. Yes, yeah, I'm not joking. It's not a joke. I'm not just saying anything. Of course I'm right. Yeah, I'm not. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know how it's possible. I don't know. It is the most weird thing I've ever seen. And it's gonna get worse, right? It's a tool
that should be used for the importance of everything. It should be used to further development. It should be used for researching. It should be used to condense your thoughts, maybe fix your grammar or spelling mistakes, maybe teach you things, maybe have a conversation with you sometimes. The way AI is being used, especially video learning, is disgusting. It's not even deepfakes. It's insane. It's no restriction on these apps. It's beyond that. It's shocking. It's genuinely shocking. Ooh. Yeah, click latest or something of that variety, because I just wanted to figure out the drama. I was just trying to figure out, oh, maybe I can make a video about the drama. Maybe I can talk about this. Maybe if it interests me, something I figure it out. Yeah, you're 16. That's nuts. That's weird. There's no restrictions on anything. I feel like people have become too free with this stuff. They have no restrictions. It's disgusting. It's nasty. It's very, very nasty. Someone made 10 videos of me off Instagram, and some dude off YouTube made a video of me with AI. Some people out there really want to. It's nuts. It's nuts. And people actually do this stuff. People do this all day. People find images of people and are like, oh, I have an idea. Figure that out. One of my friends does spicy content. She does that kind of stuff. And she found all these images of her online. All these, she's not even a big creator. She's not nothing like that. Images of her online with this thing called Undress AI. It was crazy. It was like 800 pictures of her. And there was one guy making all these pictures, some creepy stalker dude that had her. And she said, this is discouraging for making content. And I said, that's understandable. That's fair. And then some guy, she talked about this on Facebook, and some guy was like, oh, serves you right for making content like that. You shouldn't be doing that. And then some other guy who liked that guy made a bunch of pictures of him, sent it to him, and I don't know what happened to the guy. I know that he made a post about it and stuff of that variety, but they're doing this to men, women, and nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. And people don't listen to me. People don't listen to me when I tell them. This is going to sound psychotic. The reason you have to open your eyes to use Face app is because the camera tracks your eyes. That's why when you say something and you say, oh my goodness, this is so weird. How do they know? I didn't even open the app or something already. Because the apps are tracking you. They're tracking your eye motions. They're tracking how long you're looking at a specific piece on the screen. They're tracking all that. They're using that to sell you products and to make sure you're subservient to the idea of selling products. That's what they're doing. That's the reality of it. That's the idea. That's the pathos behind it. Is it gross? Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have an Android or anything of that variety. It doesn't even matter if you have it on, because when you bought the phone, you have an agreement to this. See into it, because everybody thinks AI is a toy. You're right, Ian. Everybody does think AI is a toy. Everybody think AI is this weird thing that, like, oh man, this is a fun toy to use. I can just have a fun time with it. This is gonna be great. I have seen things that I should not have seen on Twitter, on Facebook. I have seen top streamers that are women with phallic members sleeping with other people who I'm sure that is just not fair. There was that big thing where that one content creator had AI deepfakes of promiscuous stuff from his friends, and he got pushed off the internet. There was that guy, and that was strange all around because it's invasive, it's disgusting, it's weird, and it's nasty, and people aren't using AI in a constructive way. People aren't using AI in a constructive way. It's disgusting. It's so strange. It's psychotic to do so. It doesn't make any sense to me to have this continually happen over and over and over again. And I'm scared. I am scared of that possibility because I have been sent stuff of me before. That's what messed me up the most. I've been sent stuff of me. Some guy sent me my own stuff, and I was like, I didn't have anything out there, by the way. I want to point this out. I didn't have anything out there. I was a little bit confused. I said, how'd you get this? He said, oh, I'm showing you that it can actually get your measurements in your body, and I used all this stuff. He explained all this hyper tech nonsense to me, and he sent it to me, and I said, that's strange. That feels odd. I would not have done that. And he said, yeah, but just to let you know. And I said, huh. Well, that's the grossest thing I've ever had. He just needed my face. And because I move around in my videos a lot and stuff of that variety, because I have all these things, because I move around so much, guess what? That's what, they just got it. I don't know why he sent it to me. He could have just sent me a message and just not had me see my own body. It feels mortifying. It's as if meeting a twin you never knew you had, or seeing an actual carbon copy cutout clone facsimile of what you are. It feels nasty. It made my skin crawl. It made my body ache seeing that nonsense. It was so gross. So gross. It is. It's nasty. It's nasty. It's it's the worst thing I've ever seen. It was nuts. Did you have abs or something? Was you fat? It was me doing vor or something. It was nasty. It was weird. It was weird. It was nasty. I don't want to think about the stuff that was AI was making me do. It was really gross. It was really gross. But that is a big issue. Pokimane should sue. Pokimane should genuinely sue. Like, she should sue. That's what people created with the tech. Yeah, it is. It is really bad. It is really bad. It's just not good. It's not a fun thing to have happen. Like a personal assistant, on the flip side, it is like a personal assistant, but when people are using it for horribly MF Doom, it's not like that's nasty. You're that cracking. True, you did. Yeah, that was me. That was me. Was me. There are a lot of people who do care, but majority of people don't care. There's people who do care, but majority, understand, majority of people are not going to go out of their way and say, I guess I won't figure this out. No, I won't do that. Because there's a lot of people that just do evil, disgusting, nasty stuff with this stuff. They just do bad things with this stuff, and it's not cool. It's not cool at all. It's disparaging. Use some app, use the camera, see what you react to, adjusting your feed accordingly. I don't think YouTube does. We're not far off. There's a lot of apps do that. There's a lot of apps that do that. That's a very, very common feature of a lot of apps is what it is. It's what they say. It's a feature of apps. Oh, it's a feature to help get it. Womp womp womp. When I was seeing Two Man Meant in real life, tell us your thoughts about this. It was shocking when it first happened, but then Two Matt passed away tragically. So I was like, "Wow, that's crazy." He was mentally deranged. That's probably what's gonna happen to me. Me being mentally deranged, probably what's gonna happen. I'm going down the Two Matt path, to be quite honest with you. Your job, they can background check you and just get tons of AI BS on you, and you just got a ton of AI BS on you. I do have a bunch of AI BS on me. There has to be some legislation on AI for sure, but Trump is pushing a tech bill to actively go back against that because it helps us out. What? Is it? Is it? Ooh, ooh. 1, 2. This better? 1, 2? We good? We good? Is it laggy? Are we good? Are we fine? This better? This better? It was laggy for a moment. Did it fix itself? Oh, that's probably because I'm making a video right now. That's my bad. That's on me. Guys, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I'm making a video right now. That's on me. I got CapCut up making a video. I'm streaming on just 3 different things right now. I am. Yeah. It's gonna release in like 30 minutes. Is what that rant I just did. I'm doing a video. I never. Finally, it's our time now. That's crazy. All right, let's see here. Ever do a streaming game again one of these days? W plug, get your bread. Huh? W plug? Yeah, exists. That all means that so many writers, actors, artists, works gets undermined. What software do you use? You have any animation or passion to come up with this yourself? That's true, yeah. Every time I post a video, people are like, wow, you must be using some program or something. I'm like, I'm not. Let's go camping. Life's good, boys. Life's good. We up. That's what happens. So every time I post a video, people are like, there's no way you're coming up with this many topics. I'm like, I am. I don't know what to tell you here. No, I don't know what to tell you here. I really don't know what to tell you. It's it is making it significantly more effective. Disgustingly more effective too. It's nasty. Please hold while I add a background track to this. Crazy work I'm doing right now. I'm doing the work of the gods, boys. Allow me a moment. I'm not reading anything. Positions. There we go. Huzzah. Okay. All right. Is your window open because the green screen wobbling behind you? I think that's just the air. Should I join the Discord? I don't know. It's your decision. Twitter's odd number used to a day. Nobody is ever in Twitch. I know why the number is big on Twitch. It's because people from my TikTok are in there and they say nothing. It was in line with our morals. Let run those things, government, and the only thing it cannot relate was our arts. Neko Nuclear, you are optimistic, and I appreciate that. That will never happen, but I do appreciate your optimism. Gotta respect the optimism, honestly. Gotta respect the optimism. Hold on, I'm going to make a thumbnail. Please allow me a second while I make a thumbnail. Ever been in New Orleans? That's where I'm from. I have been in New Orleans. I was stranded there for a little bit with a homeless man when I first got to America. Fun times, and a large part of my portion of family is from Nylons. Your eyes look a bit red. I know I'm not. Look at the of your eyelids. Legion. Gonna put my sunglasses on here so people stop commenting on my eyes. Legion is my favorite XP character. Legion, Scott Summers. I am making a thumbnail. I am so sorry. I would like to apologize to my Twitch viewers and stream people. I'm making a thumbnail right now. 1 second. Hey, the video's done. Nice. What should I title this? I can't put the word PORN in a YouTube title.
Thank you. Do I believe in karma? Not even a little bit. Use money. Yeah, they do. Adult content. That's good. There we go. Adult content. There it goes. Vertical gang. All right. So now I can show you what I've done in this time that I've been kind of quiet. So in that span of time, I have made a video, made a thumbnail. This is the thumbnail I made. Bada bing, bada boom. Made that really fast. Got the thumbnail up, and it is uploading. And now it is going through the straits of monetization. I'm gonna need my $10 compensation. You'll be broke forever messing with me. So yeah, oh sorry, vertical people can't see. There you go. Yeah, that's better. Hold on. There you go. So that's what I've done. Need tips on general content creation? I'm gonna keep it a beam with you and keep it a stack. Whenever people ask me about content creation, I say the same exact thing. You gotta do this like you're a psychopath. You have to make content like you are a psychopath. If you don't make content like you're a psychopath, you are going to mess up. You need to do this like this is the only thing that gives you purpose on this planet, and you gotta stop hesitating. Vertical looks weird. Yeah, it does look a little weird, but this is the video it's uploading right now. I'm just gonna make it public immediately. It makes sense to just do that. That way I'll have another video. That's how fast I make videos, by the way. That is the speed at which I make videos. I'm pretty good at making videos. But yeah, I'm back to the one. Who tore up the green screen? It's always been like that. I want to point this out. This green screen, I'll show you how it's full effect. So it's a pulley. My wife showed me these things. You got these things she put inside the top of the wall. It's a pulley thing, right? So we got the green screen from an art store. We just grabbed the green screen, literally a green screen, our green cloth, and we cut it. And I cut it, so I'm not very good at cutting. So there it goes. In the past few minutes, he's been more productive than I've been in the past week. You want to work out? You want to work out with me? Anybody want to work out with me right now? I got to pee right quick. Hold on. You working out? Cool. All right. I'm not doing sit-ups. Don't worry. We're just going to do something simple. What. For reference, this is my body. What my body looks like for reference. In case you guys don't get any weird ideas about how I look. This is what my body looks like. This is what I got. This is what I look like. Shirtless. So. And I can do a 800 jumping jack 6 miles. I can bench 165? So there we are currently right now. 1, 2. All right. So, ugh. This is my arms, by the way. This is my arms. They're not that big, but I can do 40 pounds on each arm. I can do 40 pounds. I weigh 175 pounds. Let's get my weight. Hold on. Got a scale right here. I'm gonna say how much I weigh. I'm 171 pounds. 171.2. Hold on. 172. 172.2. I weigh 172 pounds. I am 5'6". Weigh 172 pounds. An elephant? You're not wrong about that, Oil Toast. You're not wrong. I'm 172.2 pounds. What's your currently be? Could you fight in a range swordback gorilla? I'd probably be one of the first 10 to die. If we're fighting a gorilla? Hold on. I'd probably be one of the first to go away. Ugh. Is this rage bait? What? Rage bait? What would be rage bait? Alright, so how would that be rage bait? How would that be? I'm not sure how that be rage bait. Did the vertical people not see it? Did the vertical people not see it? I don't know if the vertical people saw it. I couldn't tell. I'm sorry. Alright, so. Ugh. So first thing you want to do. This is for people who don't have any equipment. This is what I'm gonna do for you. We're just gonna do this. Under leg like this. See that? Just do that. Really easy. If you can get under like that, but I prefer to kick out. Just do that for a little bit. Good. Do it right now. Burpees are for, I think, Friday day. Burpees aren't for today. How many? I'd say try to do about 40 and see how you feel. Do 40 and see how you feel. See how you feel. See how your body reacts to 40 of these. Just see how your body feels. I can feel all the bodies in unison. If you're eating, that's fine. You gotta do this if you don't eat. If you get to 40, stop right there. If you get to 40, always make sure you have water. Very important. I prefer purified water. That's good. Thanks, Machine Elf. What do you do for your stomach? My stomach? What do I do for my stomach? This boy right here? Not much. Just sit-ups mostly. Or this. Working out in jeans, it's crazy. You're right. One second, I'm going to switch my pants.
So, like this. 1, 2, 3, like this, right here. Like this. Like this. Pretty good. Like this. This is good right here. Say do about 40 of these. Exercise trousers? Not really. Not a favorite. Don't really have a favorite one. I say do those. I say 5 cardio workouts are pretty good for you. Do 5. I say physical health is really important. They must do. Does anyone want African fries? That's true. No way Africans are fries. Just do 40. Hold on. Do 40. I'm going to turn my arrow on. Hold on. You can do 40. I know you can. Exercise 5 days a week and take 2 rest days. Don't listen to Oil Toast. He does not think working out works. That's just Oil Toast. All right, so this is really important. Got like 10 more. All right, you got 10 more. Just do 10 more. Go ahead. Oh, wait, hold on. Go ahead. All right, what's next? You guys ready? Did your 40? 6 days a week, that's pretty good. All right, like you're clawing. Now, this is the important part of this. When I tell you to pull down as hard as you can like this is really important. With your opposite hand, this is the mountain climber. I need you to claw at the sky. Claw. Hyperextend your arm and pull it down like this. All the way up, down. Like that. Knee as high as possible. Like that. High as possible. High as you possibly can. Yeah, thank you. I try my best. High as you possibly can. 40 of these. Just 40. Boom. Hey, Dusk. Hi there. Do about 40 of them. See? We're amping up the difficulty now. Now, your blood should start rising. You should feel your body getting warmed up. This is the warm-up part for your body, so it gets used to doing this. This is the important part. 2 more exercises that are really important. Did you hurt your puppy? Is your puppy okay? Good deal. 2 more exercises that are really good. This is called an imperial march. Up, down. 2, 3, high as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, And just 30 of those. If you can do 30 of those, you're pretty good. You should feel it right here in the inner parts, outer hips. You feel outer hips. If you do feel a little bit of pain in your outer hips, rotate like this. Rotate like this. Let's get a good hip rotation in. Get a good hip rotation. If you did an extra 10, that's good. That's good. That's good. Extra's fine. If you feel any pain, do that. Feel any more pain? Get that like that. Like that. Yeah, like that. Whoop. Like that. Like that. Now, the magician does not have to be in one place at the same time. Talk to him, Dusk. Talk to him. They'd be lost in a person's mind. Bring it around town. Stretching is really important. Stretching is really important. You did not stretch. We just jump right into it. That's true. Me? That's my butt. My butt. Don't really know what you want. Is this improvised? Yeah. Obliques to the sides. Side abs. Alright. Do 50 jumping jacks. Just 50. $50 jumping jacks. Just something light. Now, primarily, to see 49 or 56, primarily, to see progress, you're going to want to do 3 sets of those. 3 sets of whatever your failure is. So that's to figure out your limits. It's good for that. If you finished, you did a good job for today, you're fine. You did what you need to do, and that's good. Your body is warmed up, and you should be able to do 3 sets of the 5 things I showed you until failure. That is important. That's good. Failure is when your body begins to quit on you. For instance, I can do 31 push-ups. That's all I got. I got 31 push-ups. If you can't do push-ups, go on your knees and push down and try your best. Do knee push-ups. That's okay. That's just very important. Getting this first step is very important. So when I stream, I'll try my best. If you guys want to, cardio exercises on stream if you want. We'll do that. I might even buy a second camera so you guys can get another view of me. Hey, beautiful, gorgeous. How are you? What's up?
I don't want people to think that you poop so bad. I don't have time for that. Mystery's gone with me. You don't want people to think that you poop or fart. I got my hair done today by 2 people. Dude on my left, his shit's rubbing up against my shoulder. I'm like, oh. Girl on my right, standing in front of me, fucking farts. Rips ass, silent, deadly shit, cold and straight up my nostril. I would love to plug my nose because taste is 40% smell, but my hands are trapped under the cape.
Did you fart
I
on
can't
your
really
face?
vacate the premises because they're currently sewing hair onto my head. So I'm trapped. I'm stuck. I'm staring at the chili dog on the counter trying to fixate on the smell and meditate on that. but I can't get through the potent ass fart. I'm forced to inhale the entirety of it. I endured for like 2 minutes. And the fart finally dissipates. Nobody says anything. Except a girl. And she says, I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, really? She goes to the bathroom, comes back, finds it necessary to explain the reason she took so long. Because she knows the poop math.
What?
She took so long because she was washing her face. She had something on it. Whatever. It ruined the poop math.
The poop math?
Because the whole time she was gone, I was doing math, trying to figure out if she was peeing or pooping. Because I care that much. And when she came back, it ruined my entire argument. Because if you take long, it means you're pooping. But she said she took long for a different reason, so poop is out of the question now. Girl, I don't think you pooped. I know you pooped. The fart said it all. I smelt it coming. I don't care. I care that you didn't take responsibility for that fucking fart. That was dead wrong, and you know it.
Post that immediately. That was good. That was good. Chat likes it. They heard it. Chat likes it. Yeah, they can. The microphone was right next to the speaker. They said too much care, too much old toilet math. And Oto said he only eats 1 meal a day. Hold on. Yo, poop math. Please hold. Wait a moment. I gotta unplug this microphone. Yeah, the hardest part about posting the vid is it goes through a bunch of checks. Okay, so I might get another. How do you know the YouTube Omni? How do I know Omni? We did a video together where I interviewed him. Y'all low key look alike. We do not look anywhere alike. I think it's just because we're both black. We don't look anywhere alike at all. Not even a little bit. You see my Twitch comment? Nope. Like, you think I look? You think I look like this man right here? You think I look like? Hold on. You think I look like this man? You think? Hold up a second. You think I look like this man right here? You think we look the same? The face structure. The face structure? I don't think we look the same here. Yeah, let's do a better picture. We'll do a better picture because people are saying. We think we look alike? I don't really, I don't know. I don't know. That feels a little racially motivated. Ashanti Black, if I could even call you that. It might be the mustache, but his is cleaner than mine. Yeah, his goatee is cleaner than mine. Different bone structures, hair and skin tone. We got basically siblings. Yeah, we're basically the same person, actually. Yeah, If I was 100% blind, that looked like a different person. I'm just saying. If we can even call you that, it was like a bad me of me is crazy. Y'all tearing this boy apart. That's messed up. That's my boy. It's my boy Omni. He does a lot of commentary about a lot of issues currently going on. This is a good guy. He's a good guy. I fucks with him. I fucks with him. I see, yes. Yeah, XRP is going up like crazy. Your fro looks nice though. I'm gonna get my hair done soon. There's an African World Festival going on in Detroit. I will be at the African World Festival coming up here. There's patch notes for Elden Ring. There's a patch note. Yeah, whatever. Never mind. What style you thinking of getting? I'm getting 2-strand twist eventually, like coming up here soon. So that's what's gonna be happening there. Used to spend my nights out the ballroom. Found a bottle of my always dry. Was there African and young kids went crazy? I don't know. I don't pay attention to Canada. While I'm playing it, I can feel you're playing it. We're connected. You're connected. Twist only lasting a couple of weeks. Is a crime? Hey, life happens. It was in Canada. Who would have thought? Hey, Canada's not a real place. Canada's not a real place. Do you have any plans? Do you have any plans if you have any tips? Shrink? Well, if you shrink, it's usually because it's cold outside, and I recommend wearing warm clothes in order so she doesn't embarrass you outside. That's usually what I recommend. But that's just a personal suggestion. You don't have to listen to me on that one. Used to spend my nights out in the ballroom. Found a bottle about no way. Sorry about that. Anyways, new Clips album, 10 out of 10 album. What's up, Earthy Swan? I just noticed you. What's going on? So get it. Agora. I just noticed. Realistically, I would play a video game on stream, but I need to play a game that would not agitate me. A lot of games I play kind of just mess with my brain. Keep it a beam with you. I'm also not encouraged to play anything right now. There's no games that actively speak to me. There's no games that speak to me. Don't know why. Not at all. He's got super thick curls in his hair. Can never stay down for one. And mostly just rocking a fro. He doesn't believe in himself. And that's all loving dads out here. Yeah, it's possessed by the music. What do you think? Anybody cracking down on emulation? The FBI cracking down? That's funny. That's really funny. Elden Ring is a very relaxing guy here. Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima. I'm definitely gonna play Ghost of Yote. Ghost of Yote. That's a day one purchase. I will definitely beat Ghost of Yote day one on stream. That will just be an entire thing. How good at Japanese are you? Not good at all. Let's see here. Ghost of Yote. Multiplayer. Let's see if they have multiplayer mode. The Ghost of Yote class translate can allow us to. Yeah, I'm hoping. Yeah, I hope the co-op comes in. Sumo squats? Is tomorrow my leg day? Hold on. I think tomorrow's my leg day. Tomorrow is my leg day. You like platforming games? No. Oh, I should have did not stay down. That's because you don't believe in yourself. Marvel Rivals? Hell no. I want to point this out. I don't like shooters that much. I play Fortnite, but I don't like shooters. I play Fortnite, though. I play Fortnite.
I might be able to get away with playing Fortnite on stream. I might. I can speak no Japanese. Selgo Gamagato, Mr. Roboto. I could get away with playing some Fortnite. I could get away with that. I could manipulate people in Among Us. What do you even like on a game? I don't know. You can look at my thing. I could play Balatro, but eh. I only play Balatro mods, and they're usually broken mods. What do you do on leg day? I'll show you. Thought I have a list. Let me pull up my list. I have a workout plan list that I have all set out for me. So on leg day, this is what we do. On leg day, we do goblet squats, Romanian dumbbell. I messed up this week. Today I did arms, so tomorrow I have to do legs. So I did full body on Monday. I did chest already. I did not do back. So tomorrow I do legs and then I do back because I did full body on Monday. I messed up for some reason. So no more exercise. How are your legs not dead? Well, this is tomorrow. This is tomorrow. This is tomorrow. This is tomorrow. Tomorrow we do this. Tomorrow we do this. So that's what we do. So that's what we have here. That's what we got. Hi. That's what we have here. Chat GPT routine? No. My brother sent me this. My brother makes these things for me. He gives me little fun emojis and stuff like that. My brother is my biggest motivator of all time. Please give me a moment to pull up my brother. A moment, if you would. So if we go to my Facebook. No, I don't. Not in any capacity. He might be using ChatGPT. I never asked him. He said he just made it up, so I usually trust him. My brother sends me stuff all day. If you can see in the bottom thing, I'm scrolling. My brother sends me stuff all day. That's what he does. So that's what he does. He usually sends me fun little messages, and he texts me in the morning on my phone. He sends me stuff on Facebook. He's a very nice man. He's very nice to me. So I don't think he uses ChatGPT. I don't think he knows what ChatGPT is. That's the thing. I don't think he knows what it is. He's older than me. He sends me stuff. I want to point this out. He sends me stuff all day. All day. We play video games at night. He's a good man. He's a cool dude. But no, he made this workout plan for me. He made this whole thing for me. That's what he wants you to think? I don't think my brother would straight up lie to me. I've known him most of my life. I don't think he'd lie to me. He usually sends cute little messages. He's been doing this for a while though. Like before ChatGPT, this is kind of how he typed and texted. This is how he operates. The AI is actually my brother is AI. To be fair, my brother is AI. I trained a chatbot program to send me reels every day. What I did, I trained a chatbot program to send me reels every day. Because I'm so lonely. I'm the loneliest man on the planet. Are you not scared of being hacked or leaking something on stream? I don't care. I don't really care. It doesn't really matter to me. Is it straightforward? So, yeah, he texts my phone. He has my phone number. So, good man. Oh yeah, you guys don't know what my brother looks like. That would help out a lot. So, this is what my brother looks like. This is what my brother looks like. I don't think he has that many pictures of himself up anymore ever since he made a new Facebook. But this is what he looks like. Yeah, he doesn't have anything on his page. He's got like 11. He has 11 friends. He has 11 Facebook friends. That's what he's got. He has 11 Facebook friends. That's what he has. He looks like you? What are the odds that my brother looks like me? I wouldn't have guessed. That is revolutionary, actually. You sure? Looks like me. My brother? Really? My brother. I wouldn't have guessed that my brother would look like. That's kind of strange. You sure? Your brother looks like Omni. That's my favorite.
That's my favorite. I like that a lot. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a picture, a better picture of my brother. 1 second. That's what he wants me. That's what he wants me to think. I post a lot of memes all day, so give me 1 second. I gotta sort through about 900 memes. Allow me a uno momento por favor, if you would, please. Chains and whips. Without you, there's no reason for my story. You do a skit of cloning? That's crazy. And when I'm with you, I have a twin brother, by the way. I have a twin. That's not my twin. He's 2 years older than me. CJ's 2 years older than me, but I do have a twin brother. Without you, there's no reason for my story. I love POV, like smut. Thank you for letting me know. You need some water? Are you judging my eyes? What did Pokimane do this time? She didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. AI did stuff. She didn't do anything. The song? You and I work all day. We're overworked and underpaid. You and I. Good boy is crazy. That's so gross, dude. Statement redacted. Yeah, Pokimane didn't do anything. People are doing weird stuff with Pokimane. That is the weird part. That's just gross. Oh my god, that's crazy. Go back down. Alright, hold up a second. I'm doing something good. That's the Scooby-Doo movie, yeah. Scooby. YOLO or so I thought? YOLO or so I thought? What a statement. That's definitely a statement. Was there anything you were not allowed to watch on TV as a kid? No, my parents didn't care about me, so I was pretty much allowed to watch whatever I felt like animation or something. I don't think I will. So, keep going. No. Ooh, I want a Snickers. Do you watch anime? If so, what's your fave? Actually, I've never seen a single anime in my life, actually. I didn't know anime existed until about 3 months ago, so I wouldn't even be. I think Demon Slayer would be pretty good. Probably Demon Slayer would probably be my favorite. It's really good. I like Tanjiro. Is what Tanjiro. Tanjiro's really cool. I like the way he protects his sister. He's really slick. I like that a lot. So he's really good. I appreciate him a lot. He's chill. He's chill as hell. Watch Soul Eater. I might consider it. You should. I suggest JJK. Oh yeah, that's the one with Sukune, Sukune, something of that nature. Yeah, he's cool guy. Crazy work. Look at Naruto. I don't know about that one. Maybe. Is that just the name of the show, Naruto? Is that what it is? I'd like Soul Eater. Interesting. Sukuna. I'm gonna call it Hunter x Hunter. Interesting. Hunter x Hunter. You guys are giving me a lot of suggestions. I gotta figure out how to actually watch them all. It's a lot of. Don't watch the crimes they committed. No, read Soul Eater. Interesting. Soul Eater. What's Soul Eater about? You joking? Hell yeah. What did you guys take me seriously? I've seen every anime ever. I've seen literally every anime ever. I have watched more anime than you've possibly consumed in your life ever. I've seen hundreds and thousands of anime. I've read so many manga.
The dude who made Dragon Ball Multiverse blocked me. I'm deep in anime lore. I made a 2-hour video about One Piece. I made a 2-hour video about One Piece. I made a 2-hour video about Dragon Ball. You get what? Milkman, I'm proud of you. I'm happy you love Femboys. The amount of anime I've seen is monstrous. It is genuinely monstrous. It is insanely monstrous. That's crazy. Demon Slayer is trash, by the way. I've seen it 7 times, I think. Or more so, we'll read it 7 times. I'm still looking for this picture. It's crazy. I got around to it. This is going to sound crazy and psychotic. I say watch Dragon Ball Kai or Abridged if you really just want to get through it. Hold on. There we go. Hunter x Hunter is outstanding. I got a friend named Crollo Lucifer, but I think his name is like not that. I forgot his name is. I really forgot what his name is. So Renee's in my face. Sports anime so far. You should check out Haikyuu. Wait, why did you start spitting? He said to start with Z, just since Dragon Ball is nothing important. Your friend is a black man, isn't he? Is your friend a black man? Your friend sounds like a black... I'm not gonna lie to you. Your friend sounds like a black man. Sounds crazy to say that your friend sounds like a black man. My brother's first name is Cornelius Joseph. That is his first name. His first name is Cornelius Joseph. What a good pacing. Spitting. If you could have, if I can only have one thing for good animation, that's never happening. That's never happening. You're never getting Berserk with good animation. The best thing you're gonna watch is the old Berserk, and that's being very graceful. That's being very graceful. Dora the Explorer, that is an anime, yeah. Hold on, I found Peak. Hold up a second. I found Peak. Hold on, I found some Peak that I posted a while back. I found some Peak. I found genuine Peak. Hold up a second. I found Peak. I am streaming on shorts. Jews were. Autism crying. Tires for rescue. These are my favorite memes. These are the most stupidest thing I've ever seen. These are the dumbest things I've ever witnessed. These are my favorite memes. These are genuinely my favorite memes. When you say I love you, yeah, sometimes. Veggies. Oh shit. These are oh my god, I went back up again. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I went back up again. Hold on. I tried streaming on Facebook and I got absolutely no traction. It was beautiful. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. What you know about Scooby-Doo? What I have no idea what that is. I figured out this image is. I'm never finding this image.
finding an image if they're here. Random, but do you watch Blue Lock or read it? I've read Blue Lock. So I was so excited about the you look ripped. I'm not. I'm very small. I'm only 40 pounds. My life is a series of tragedies that are coalesced upon my entire body. It's very difficult. And I don't know what I've been doing with my entire life, but I know it's horrifying. It's not good. You know what I like to do? I like to get a wheat hot dog bun, and I like to fill it with peanut butter and put a banana in between it. Really good. What happened to your stream? I don't know. Have a lovely night. Any anime on hype for this season? Oh, like high? I've never done a single drug in my life. Oh, I've never done a single drug in my life, my friend. Drugs are gross. That's a genuine statement. I've never done a... Wasn't me. Bro, have you seen those BBL abs? Yeah, I have. I have seen those. Otherwise, thank you very much, Ember. I appreciate you. And for a lot of money, Mr. Saros. I think we're doing a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament next week for $100. We're doing a $100 Yu-Gi-Oh tournament next week. I think we're doing that. So that's what we got going on there. Favorite Blue Lock character? I like Green Lock. He's Blue Lock's brother. Green Lock is my favorite. So not a wig then? This is my hair. This is attached to me. This is my hair. This is just my hair. I've never drank or smoked in my life. That tastes good, but I stopped drinking. I've never drank. I've not once. But I'm proud of you that you stopped. That's really good. It would hinder me too much if I drank. It would hinder me deeply. But I do stupid things with food. I do need to get... Oh, Red Lock? You're talking about... Ooh, Red Lock's a good character. Rainbow Lock's really good. Rainbow Lock could probably take out Goku. He's a cool character. Golly, if I could find this. If I could find this. I love how I found your content through a Discord screenshot of your... A Discord screenshot? You found me through a Discord screenshot is insane. That is so specific. That's kind of baller. I like that. Through a Discord screenshot? I like that. That's really cool. That's clean. So the flyest gluttonous thing you've done? S'mores lasagna. Is it banned here? I didn't know it was banned here. Like how with chopsticks, eating divorce mess, actually when it tastes of coffee. I've never drank coffee, so... Well, I've drank coffee, but I don't drink coffee anymore. I haven't drank coffee in 12 years. Grandpa Fanboy Harem video. Most people have found me through that video, it seems. Crazy, explain? I don't like coffee. I don't like caffeine. I don't like caffeine. I don't like any caffeine. I don't. The energy, I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I have a vegetable tray in my fridge that I picked through. It has baby carrots and stuff of that variety. And the s'mores lasagna. Oh, I'm still sorry. Okay, so all right. I'll make s'mores lasagna for you guys one day or do a video about it, but this is s'mores lasagna. So the base bottom is chocolate graham crackers. Then you get some pudding, whether you can get chocolate pudding or vanilla pudding, that's cool, and get some Cool Whip. And then after you get the chocolate and Cool Whip, you get Snickers or any chocolate you want, Snickers or chocolate, that's fine too. And then do another layer of graham crackers on top of that regular graham crackers this time. Do some more Cool Whip, some pudding, things of that variety, and some marshmallow fluff. That's where you want to put in the middle section. And then you get some Hershey's and some Snickers again, and then put this in a aluminum foil Tupperware is what you want to do. And then get another layer of graham crackers. Layer it as many times as you possibly can, and that's what you do. That's what s'mores lasagna is the most gluttonous thing that I ever had. So yeah. We just worked out. Okay, so this is important. I want to point this out. I'm a human science major, and I know a lot about the body. If you eat healthy and junk food, it will be significantly better for you. I eat hummus with my vegetables. It helps out a lot. Eating baby carrots with hummus and celery and hummus and broccoli with hummus. And do not eat beef, eat chicken. But you can also still eat
other things that are also important for you. You can eat lipids and fats. You're more than welcome to do so. You can eat a combination of these things. You can eat both. You can eat both. You can do both. It's okay. Turkey's okay. Turkey is okay. I wouldn't say it's outstandingly so. I wouldn't say I'd go. Sometimes, well, I'm sorry you went through that. You did the right thing. Oh, you know what's crazy? That happened like 3 years ago. I just made a video about it recently. I believe so. It was like 3 years ago, essentially. But yeah. I tend to go ham on sweets. Okay, you probably shouldn't go necessarily ham on sweets. Probably should not do that. That would not be the best thing to go ham on. So I found it. Going ham on sweets would not be good. Be better to not do that. I'm gonna eat 3 s'mores lasagna. Y'all like crumble cookies? Like a moderate amount. Yeah, you just need to balance it out. You can eat a little bit like trash. You can eat a little bit like trash. Like a very tiny amount. You can't eat like garbage forever. You should eat a combination of both. That would help out the most. Eating a combination of both would be cool. Crumble's a scam. Understandable. Covered almonds are my favorite snack. That's a fair snack to have. It probably tastes amazing. I used to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with cheese bugles on them, and people thought I was crazy for that. I enjoyed the cheese bugles a lot. Cheese bugles went crazy. There was a time in my life where I only dated black people, and people were saying, "Oh, you only date what was it? I was with this is like a year ago. I'll show you some stuff here. We'll go through a few things. Yeah, we'll go through a little bit of my life. Grilled cheese and peanut butter? That probably isn't that bad. So when people look at me, they're like, "Oh, he only dates white girls," but it was a large portion where I only dated like black people, and people were like, "I never would have thought I'd see you with a black person," and I was like, "I don't know about that." Chocolate and meat. Someone packed would have shared these types of stories. They are. I feel like people don't talk about enough things on YouTube. I feel like people pigeonhole themselves in the content a lot of the time too. It's crazy. They pigeonhole a lot. They don't allow themselves to exist in their full effect and to be the best version of themselves, which is sad. Sweet and savory do go together. They do. They are a combo of things. It's very good. Here we go. I found the pictures. Okay, all right. You guys ready for a history lesson about my youth? Here we go. Okay, all right. We'll do this one too. We'll do this. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. So, this is me with my favorite hairstyle. I enjoyed this a lot. This is my wife did this for me. This is one of my favorite hairstyles to have of all time. This is what I'm going to look like when I get my 2-strand twist. This is exactly what I'll look like. This is at my old place. But you were a blood. This is me with the color in my hair. I'm going to get these twists back. This is what I used to look like a lot. Yeah, I'm married. So this is me. My friend was taking off guards of me while we were in a call together, and he said I looked outstanding. He said I looked like I was serving cunt, and I was confused. I said, "What does that mean?" And he said, "I don't know. You just look really good." And I was like, "Okay." So he took these images of me while we were. I was completely off guard in these images. This is me giving free tarot readings. I was giving free tarot readings to a bunch of people. I was just going. It was just fun. I was just like gaslighting people, essentially, just kind of going cold reads the entire time. They paid me for it too. I don't know why, but it was crazy. What's crazy about this night is that the money I got from the tarot readings, I had exactly enough to pay off the tow because my car got towed. I had exactly enough because of that. It was crazy. This is me with no hair. This is what I look like without hair on my head. That's what I look like. If you imagine what I look like without hair, there you go. That's what I look like without hair. This is me, no hair. I'm never playing Marvel Rivals again. But this is what I look like without hair. People were confused when I popped out with this one a while back. So this is me. This is how I usually carry my hair all the time. I usually have my hair like this. This was my most toxic era. This was the most toxic era. If you don't get, I'm a black emo looking as flashback photo, W hair growth. That's crazy. During this era, I was selling the most drugs. I think I was selling in GTA, Twitch, and GTA, but I was selling the most drugs in this era. And around this time frame, I think I was 115 pounds selling copious amounts of drugs. It was nuts. I was horrified. 4C hair. Oop, that's Travis Scott. Oops, never mind. This was me going to an anime convention. This is back when I had 3 colors in my hair. 4B. I got 4C. I think I got 4C. But this was... He looks blacker without hair. What a statement. The toxicity in your curls, huh? It's holding my toxic nature back is what it's doing. This is, yeah. So that's there. This is me when I had my hair going... I was trying to get my hair gray. So I had these little twists when I was going gray. Also a very toxic era in my life. I don't know if you guys know the background of that, but it was a very horrible thing. Am I Jewish? I don't believe I am. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that was still the same photo. This is my wife. This is my wife. She showed me. I took this picture and I was like, boom. Just asking? That's a crazy question to ask. I feel. Are you Jewish? It feels like you're about to do something anti-Semitic. What if I was Jewish? Also, do you F with Metal Gear Solid? I don't know. That combination of questions feels like you're. I don't know why. It just feels like you're racist. She was I was like, she didn't have her eyebrows on or something. She had dyed her eyebrows blonde, and I was like, oh, you look like Uncle Fester. It was great. This is me with probably my favorite hair colors. Metal Gear Solid is racist. No, Metal Gear Solid is not racist. You asked if I was Jewish, then asked if I like Metal Gear Solid. That is the combination of questions is crazy. Like the combination of questions was crazy. This was the meal that I made. I always, whenever I go to IHOP, I ask them to put bacon inside of my hot chocolate. Is what I literally do. No. She just, sorry, I misspoke. She dyed them blonde. This is me with straight backs. That's what I look like with straight backs. This is what she looks like in general. Without me catching her nonsense, this is what she looks like in general. That's what she looks like. These are her actual lips. She has very full lips. That's what she looks like. That's my dad. This is my dad. What do you mean? Sklimpy? Hey, I said I wear a lot. So that's my dad. I look a lot like him. I feel like I'm gonna look like him when I get older. We're probably gonna look exactly the same. This is CJ. No, that's my dad, not my grandpa. My grandpa is different. Yeah, I was watching videos about him. Cigar Rambo's the hardest photo of all time. This is my brother CJ. This is him in his natural era. You look exactly like him.
Do I? That's me with Violet Myers. That was a while ago. We were doing a. Is he still alive? CJ? Yeah, he's still. My dad's still alive. Yeah, CJ's still alive. That's me with Violet Myers. What's up? Your Grants put your dad on femboys, or am I misremembering the story? I think my dad has always had a thing for femboys. So you know, like Big Smoke, doesn't he? That's crazy. So that's that. This is me at the shoot with Emma Magnolia. When I was doing a YouTube video, that was pretty cool. That was fun times. That was a while ago. That was fun. A YouTube video. This is my ex. That's CJ again. That's just CJ. So there's that. That's CJ again in his natural habitat. Peak human right here. Peak human. Look at that. That glare was from the sun, and it was such a perfect photo. You couldn't have asked for a better photo. It was insane how good that photo was. That's me eating out with my dad. He hit on the waitress and ended up getting her. It was crazy. He got her number. It was really insane. I'm not gonna answer that question. That's me again. This was a good friend of mine. She's pretty chill. She is a really talented artist. So that's about it. So that's a little bit of my lore for you. Ever so tiny bit of my lore. So yeah. What app do I use to buy? I use Coinbase. I use Coinbase to buy XRP. Why does CG act like a seal? Why does CG act like a seal? He was posing for the camera. He's a natural. He's a natural. He's the first natural. He's a natural on camera. He's a natural. He's a pure natural. But yeah. My dad and femboys, what about it? My dad is a demon of a man. I think when my wife currently first met my dad, he immediately showed her images of him getting like images of naked women. That's what he showed. Images of naked women. Why is Shane Gillis trending? Shane Gillis is trending? What is this? Hold up a second. What is he saying? Okay, what's going on? Are you still editing this time too? A little bit. What's going on? First place. First place to what? What's happening? Is something going on without my knowledge in my chat? What's happening here? The hell is a bisexual lesbian? I'm not dealing with this. Alright, hold up a second. Somebody just told me about bisexual lesbians and it messed me up a little bit. Anyways. As I was doing. Oh wait, no, I remember now. I remember. Please hold, I'm doing something important. How do I combat loneliness? The AI cutting videos, but with AI cutting videos. The only way to combat loneliness is to watch AI cutting videos. It's the only way. Look at him go. He knows so much about life that I don't.
He's so cultured. He's centered. He's more centered than me. That's the issue. He's more centered. Look at that. Look at him go. He's cutting gold. Look at him. Mm-hmm. Mm. I have seen the mukbang AI videos. I have seen those. Those mukbang AIs are very interesting. My issue is that I want to touch this stuff. That's the issue. I want to... Like, the fact that I can't touch this stuff is really sad. I want to touch this stuff. This looks really fun to touch. It just looks fun to touch. I have seen the Bigfoot videos, yeah. I've seen the Bigfoot videos. Is this AI? Nah, this is real. This is real. Despite this says Odd Lab AI on it, nah, this is real. I've done this. This is real. A culture video, excellent work. Thank you very much, Sarah. Sarah, I appreciate you. Thank you. I try my best to make as much fun video as possible. Look at that. Look at him go. How could you possibly think that this was AI? It doesn't make any sense. This is obviously real. Can we watch them? Watch what? What are you talking about, Deshanti? The simply silly putty can be nightmare to clean out upstream, especially cold. No, this isn't silly. This is gold. This is what happens when you cut into gold. This is exactly what happens. The Bigfoot ones? No, I'm not putting the Bigfoot ones on. Look at that. Look at him go. The scissors are very sharp. Yeah. They want to watch the Bigfoots. I think they want to watch the... Is that a diamond? We're not watching the Bigfoot AI ones. I don't want to watch the Bigfoot AI ones. Thank you very much, Roger. There's some 2 comments. The racist Bigfoots. Yeah, the racist Bigfoot ones. Yeah. It is just racist Bigfoot. That's all it is. It's genuinely just racist Bigfoot. It's not even funny. No, the girl's just really strong. She's just really strong, guys. She's just a really strong woman. You never seen a strong woman before? Come on. Meeting my rich friends collections. You got rich friends? Me when I visit Scrooge McDuck. Me when I see Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, this is cubic zirconium. This is cubic zirconium. This is what it is. That girl is Superman. Not like an altered variation. She is just Superman. That's what she is. She's Clark Kent. That's who she is. We can't even assume her gender actually, because by all means, them running through the woods. Yeah. Bigfoot being racist and stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I like that. That was good. All right, that was good. Wait, when I pull up to my crazy work. It's crazy because these are really satisfying. And there's probably no copyright on these either. Into a geology exhibit. Are there other ones? I'm tired of the gold. Is this chicken? Hold on, chicken. I just saw chicken. Want to eat the blue shards? This is gross. Oh, that's weird. Is this chicken fake too? That's gross. That's nasty. That's nasty.
That's just gross. That last one was really gross. That was actually disgusting. We're gonna get superpowers watching this. It's crazy. This is a ball. Oh, banana. Let's see. Keep it a stack with you. Keep it a bean. I'm bored of this. I'm genuinely bored of this. Let's go through my comments and see what people are saying now. I got like 15 minutes left. Might as well pop through the comments. People think that I limit my comments for some reason. I don't. Do I have any mentions? Mention you in a video tile. What is this? Did he just repost my video?
Oh, my granddad were femboys wearing.
He just reposted my video. Just, I don't know what this is about. Why did he? It was probably on Elmo being hacked and while on Twitter. Me discovering about Trump cologne was kind of funny to me. That I don't know what is this? What is this about? Like, Google yourself and see what pops up. That's a good idea. My profile, social media, my followers, the asexual dilemma. What? I clicked on this already. Did I click on that already? I clicked on this already? I already clicked on this one? Oh, I got posted in asexual Reddit. I'm curious if I go on Reddit, what will pop up? Am I anywhere on Reddit? Is there proof of sales TV stories? I got so many bizarre stories. That's me posting. I've never scripted a video. That's me. Loser City video? Think, huh? Usually people just posting my thing. It's usually the wild ones that's really going on there. Interesting. I wonder if my girl has anything. Mostly just Satan stuff. Yeah, it's too much Satan stuff. I'm not gonna find my girl. Sales TV Wikitubia is a YouTuber who makes commentary about politics in his own daily life. His channel on February 5th. His first upload was he uploaded his most viewed videos on January 26th. He lives in Detroit. He used to do drag. He was assaulted by his manager. He is bisexual. Who made this? YouTuber milestones. He has a pet cat. For a short series of years, he survived cancer. He dislikes the One Piece anime. This feels AI generated. Sells and drag his pet cat. This is oddly specific. I am really confused who decided this. Why do I have a Wikitubia? That's cool. Yeah, I'm bi, yeah. It's sorry, according to Social Blade. What is this? This is crazy. For a single super chat? You give me a super chat? I can't see the super chats right now. I'm so sorry. If you send me a super chat, I can't see it. I'm so sorry. Telling story videos, Sarah's TV wife, by yada. It's just like my videos, I imagine. Sarah's lying, Epstein scandal, TikTok video about Sarah's TV explores the consequences. Interesting. I can't type more than 7 words. That's interesting. Don't know why that is. Do I have any news stories about me? Why is this a new story? All right, okay. Shout out Atar Kapoor. All right, good night, Auntie. Good night. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, that's always fun to discover. Anyways, back to my community comments. Let's see what we got here. Your posts, I really don't know what those are. You live in Detroit. I pity you. Okay. Uh-huh. A polite area. I don't be reading a lot of these sometimes. Stop caring and become racist as well. What's happening? We're going through my comments right now. Record everything the kid says. Go look at every country is basically the same. Okay. Well, so I was 10 years old my first period. I still got year one now. This 2004, the 21st century. Incredible orator. Thank you for sharing your story with us. All right. What about he was about bi lesbians? Hold on, what is this? Oh, there's a wiki. There's a bi lesbian flag. Okay. Dual sexual. What is that? Abrosexual. What are these terms? I'm trying to discover what this means. This flag goes hard as hell. Besides someone experiences multiple gender identity, it behaves as well from a broad term for all multi-genders and sound for those that want to fit a more specific multi-gender. Oh, there's like a whole wiki for this. They, them, lesbian. That's cool. Holy, there's a lot here. As I just discovered something. What is this? What is the Achillean demigax demix? I feel like I accident. Is this attraction to Puerto Ricans? What is this? Pudescentia is a term for too young to understand their gender. Oh, okay. The counselor gender pushed onto them. What is this What is this Puerto Rican ass word? What is this? I'm now trying to figure out what a demigax is. Do they feel sexual attraction to the male number a male line, but only after forming a deep emotional bond? This tries to be fluid, especially for trauma, and some may feel discomfort, identity. They're also attracted to fictional 2D or 3D or any gender without needing an emotional bond. The attraction can be dominant. All right. I like the flag. This is very Steven Universe coded, I think. This flag goes hard. I keep it a beat with you. The flag goes hard as hell. I'll tell you that much. Estheosexual is an aspec identity describing someone who desires relationship with non-sexual. It does not involve. Rather, they prefer outer course and sensual. I didn't know there was a wiki. I just discovered this. I just discovered this. I am. Okay, so I got like 6 minutes left, but I just want to say this before I get out of here. I'm feeling like these are all just personality types. I am keeping it a bean. I'm feeling like these are just personality types.
As beautiful as it is to have all these things, I think they're just personality. And I feel like we're making personalities genders. While a nationalist is considered private citizen, the recognition. Mr. Casual, what did you come here saying? I got 6 minutes left. I completely agree. Final 5 minutes moment. Really a final 5 minutes moment. I was right. I was right about the Mexican part. Okay. The hell is that? Hey guys, this is my favorite. This may be my favorite thing I've ever read in my entire. Just the word in itself. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Hold on. I don't even know how to pronounce it. This is the best thing I've ever read in my life. Euclidean sexual is an M-spec. I don't even know what this word means. What's an M-spec? Oh, okay, there we go. Multi-sect, where are you there? By describing the mostly feminine, but also a slight attraction to. Oh, it's so specific. I love this word. The term was mostly by fandom user on the weekly on before the flag is created by a corner. The flag is everything has a flag. This is crazy. This is. We got any Eucarian sexuals in chat? Just somewhere bathrooms. Talk to him, Al. Talk to him. Talk to him. There's gotta be more. What is Vinican? What is this? Gained multiple definitions used since its coining. Its coining insinuated it was intended to refer to men attracted to men as a replacement for a Chilean. Some it was made as an alternative to Chilean or to gay men. Or terms most used to describe gay man or man line due to miscommunication. The term is also sometimes taken as being masculine equivalent to the term lesbian. However, Tyrian is more often used and was coined to act as such. History and coining. The term Vinican was coined by Tumblr user. I want to know. This is what I do on my free time. I need to know these things. This is very important. I need to learn. This is really. I'm gonna spend all night. What's up, Salem? I'm gonna spend all night learning about this stuff. Now, I didn't know there was a wiki. Oh wait, there's. Oh, a second. We're on gender. We gotta get to gender. What is this? Kin genders. What is this? Alien gender. Interesting. What the hell is this? Scale someone's interpretation for a gender feels as they may feel or adapt gender but in a way was coined 24/7 by a Tumblr user. I feel like they're all by Tumblr users. I feel like what's happening? I learned while glorp gender. I'm learning about gender. I'm learning. There's so much I don't know. It seems. I feel like. Oh my god! Start screaming. I feel like. What is a milk? This is me. I don't care. This is me. What is it? Ah! Oh no! What is this? Who is this? Is a subgender of the Sanrio gender and Cinemo gender, and which one's gender is related to milk from Cinnamon Roll universe. This gender is created with age regressions in mind. However, anyone can use it. Oh. This is the best thing I've ever discovered. Thank you for following. What is this? I've never. Wait, we gotta get into the Sanrio genders now. I need to know. I'm no gender. I am now identifying. This is me. I don't care about anything else. You think there's types of milk gender? I got like 1 minute of streaming left. This is like a kin gender. What I need more of this. I need to figure this out. This is really important to me. This is really important to me. This is the most important thing I've ever discussed. I need this. I'm gonna spend all day on that. Oh my god, I might make a video tonight. This is crazy. Okay,
All right, I need to hang out with my wife. Thank you guys so much for checking out the stream. Have a lovely day or night wherever you are. I will be back later. Bye-bye.
Now you want me to stay. I've been there for you.